Есть там кто? Это...
Надо
Вот.
Слышал, тут с другой стороны. Ня.
Думаю,
Очень.
спасибо.
Ладно, и...
What's our next move, boss?
I have no idea why the language changed to Russian. I'm guessing it's going to do that every time I boot the game.
Do you really trust Mikhail? Perhaps you just want to follow the crazy and see how deep the rabbit hole goes. Once you cross that bridge, there's no turning back. The NAR will have you in their crosshairs.
Внимание, внимание! Неблагоприятная радиационная обстановка. Городской совет народных депутатов
I, Tatiana Amelieva, take you, Igor Kumunik, as my wedded husband, and I promise you love, honor, and respect, to be faithful to you, and not to forsake you, until death do us part.
Stop right there, don't move a muscle.
Why are you pointing your gun at me, you barbarian? We've got bigger problems.
What did you just call me? On the ground.
I hate to break it to you, but there's a goddamn monster running around, and I promise you it won't care about your little rifle. We have to get the hell out of here.
On the ground, now! I won't tell you again.
Shoot me if you want, you primitive fucker!
Guys, we've got a situation here.
Thank you, kindly, citizen. I can tell you're a good man. Not like those vandals. I just need to catch my breath.
Shouldn't we be running from the monster?
What? Don't worry, that was just a ruse to get past these brutes.
Really? It almost cost you your life.
Audendum est fortis adiuvat ipsa Venus.
What is that, Latin? What does it mean?
It means you should have paid more attention in school, citizen. Now go, before a real monster shows up.
Oh, the stove I put down the last time I was here is still here?
Do you have open graves to find girls to fall in love with, Igor?
Do you have to open graves to find girls to fall in love with, Igor?
Heed the call from the void.
Heed the call from the void.
Repeat the words coming from my dead lips.
Repeat the words coming from my dead lips.
En Marana Domus Nava Cranatus.
En marana dominos nava cranatus.
Crudux Cruo.
Cradox cruo.
Stop grasping what cannot be grasped.
Stop grasping what cannot be grasped.
Forget about her.
Forget about her.
Dig deeper, and pain is all you're going to find.
Dig deeper, and pain is all you're going to find.
That which is not dead. That which can eternally lie. And with strange eons, even love may die.
That which is not dead. That which can eternally lie, and with strange eons, even love may die.
Do you have open graves to find girls to fall in love with, Igor?
Do you have to open graves to find girls to fall in love with, Igor? Heed.
Stop right there. You're on Pripyat Bratva turf now.
What? Where?
Bratva. Pripyat Bratva. You must be new here, huh? A tourist? What's your name?
Yeah, I'm a tourist. My name is Igor. What's going on?
Bratva runs this place. That's what's going on. Pripyat Bratva. And you will obey the rules, Igor the tourist.
What is this? Bratva?
Bratva is Sasha, Grisha, Oleg, Vova, and Aloysia. And Evgeny.
Interesting. And where are all these guys?
Let me think. Sasha got arrested. Grisha was shot. Oleg fell to his death. Vova drowned. Aloysia overdosed. Only Evgeny is left.
And I take it that Yevgeny is you?
Evgeny is me. I'm the last man standing. I'm the Pripyat Bratva now. I made the rules. You got it, tourist?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. You make the rules.
Good. I like you already. Just remember the #1 rule. Don't fuck with us. Nobody fucks with Bratva, tourist or no. You know, you listen pretty well. I've decided to let you join our gang. You can be my second in command.
Oh, it's an honor. Thank you. You can help me, friend. I'm looking for a woman. Her name's Tatiana Amelieva.
Tatiana? Ah, a beautiful name. She sounds like a beautiful woman. Tell me, you have some photos?
No. No, I had one, but,
Too bad. I've never heard of her. She's your woman, right? Ah, love. I was in love once. Ksenia. Oh, what a woman she was. She promised to cut my balls off if I ever betrayed her.
And did she?
What a funny guy you are. I already like you. Nah, she didn't. She dumped me. But she said I was too smart for her.
Anything interesting going on around here lately?
Well, there's something fishy happening in the power plant. Those NAR fuckers have been running around like crazy lately. And there's this creepy fuck with a black mask hunting for something. Whatever it is, it's bad for business. He leaves me alone, but he scares my customers.
So you do have other customers?
What did I just say? That fucker's been scaring them away. If it wasn't for him, this place would be busier than the Izmailovsky market.
You mentioned something about trade. What kind of things do you have?
I don't know.
What do you mean, you don't know?
Duh. I sell boxes of loot. I never open them, so I don't know what's in them.
That doesn't make any sense. Each box is totally random?
Duh. My loot boxes are like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
That's deep.
I know. Ksenia told me I was the biggest fasoligeer in our neighborhood. It's very simple. One food ration for one box of loot. 1 box a day. Igor, we just met, but I feel like I've known you for years. You're like a brother to me now. Have a free box of loot, on me. But don't tell anyone. It's a secret. A Bratva secret.
You mentioned something. What kind of...
Sorry, Igor.
I better be going now.
Bratva forever, Igor.
You're here. Good. Let's get to it.
Before we begin, there's something I need to ask you. I'm looking for a woman.
A woman? Not many women around here. Try Kiev or maybe Slavodich.
I don't mean a prostitute. I'm looking for someone specific. Tatiana Amelieva.
Sorry, I don't know any Tatianas around here. Look, we're on the fucking clock. Can we get on with this? Alrighty then. First up, every mission needs a code name that is totally unrelated to the job itself. Any ideas?
I don't care.
I don't care. It's weird, but it's not gonna work for our purposes. How about Panzerkampfwagen? You like it, right? Good. Anyway, I tracked down the comms vehicle that does the rounds every week. There's a laptop inside that you need to get at.
And?
And upload an exploit that'll get you inside. I'll walk you through it.
Fine. Let's hope it works.
Look sharp. The truck is coming. Commence Operation Panzerkampfwagen. The fucking Panzerkampfwagen is on, my man! Over and out! I have to take a leak soon. He's behind cover! Flank him! It's just one guy! One guy! Get him!
Mikhail, I've got the laptop. Tell me what to do.
Great fucking job. Type in www.heartisalonelyhunter.ru and press enter. Download the last file in the column, the one called Sweet Lonely Boy Will Meet Sugar Mom. Cool name, yeah? Execute the file, and voila! You got access to their database. Unless you screwed something up. Next step is to get to the comms tower and strike the fatal blow. Hey, Igor. Before you rush off, look for some intel first. You want to find Tatiana, remember?
Olivier is right. There must be something in the NAR database about Tatiana.
Fuck, no, you can't do that! If you start, remember, you...
Can you provide some...
Abso-fucking...
Hey, you! Hey, cocksuckers! What's up? I'm over here! Is this what you guys do for work when you come back from Syria?
Contact. Second floor.
Don't let him get away!
Did he just blow himself up? God damn it! Mikhail! Mikhail!
I'm fine, but don't come near the building. I think the charges were too close to the chemical dump. What do you think is in those barrels? Fuck! Maybe you should call Gazprom's emergency line.
Just get the hell out of there!
Don't worry about me. Just wipe the servers. Go to www. I wish you could search the data, but you only get to enter a single command before it boots you out. So
Fuck this maniac, Igor.
It's done. I hope it hurts.
Hey, Igor. Can we talk?
Sure. What's up?
I've seen some weird shit in my time. How to put it?
Inside the space-time tunnel, connecting singularities.
You're doing it again.
Doing what?
Using fancy science jargon that means nothing to me. I'm not a scientist.
Sorry, force of habit.
Or maybe you're just keeping things from us.
Ridiculous.
Because knowledge is power.
Still ridiculous.
Is it? You're like, who knows? Maybe you'll end up
I believe in...
to the common man.
Do you think you could find... Maybe some other time.
You're the boss.
I have no idea what I just got from that box because my inventory was kind of untidy to start with.
What's going on?
Can we...
Sure.
Hey, hello? Fuck!
Mikhail!
Not really. I'm fucking stranded in the building I blew up. You're gonna need a gas mask. Should have thought about the barrels earlier.
Or it could just be the drugs he's on.
What the fuck?
Can you see the smoker on the Duggar radar?
dear Igor. You're like the old turtle who ferries creatures across the river on its back, even though some of them are scorpions. And a scorpion will sting. It can't help its nature.
Welcome, welcome. Fancy...
I have to ask...
Out here, everything is in the middle of nowhere, my friend. Sometimes you need to... I learned that from...
You've met Warren
no.
I'm used to work at the... You went missing.
I'm sorry,
Busy?
With creating and, like...
Good luck. All right. I think I've done it. Good luck building your...
When I finish my contract, I'm going to grow a beard. Chicks in Moscow dig beards.
I need to manually use a gas mask? I thought it would just be, equipped.
Mikhail, up! 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 It's time to go! God, what is in those barrels? Must be some kind of incapacitating agent. Maybe Substance 78. The mask isn't stopping it. Gotta find Mikhail and get out of here, fast! Sorry! Who are you? Mommy? Did you bring the crystal? The green crystal? Is he talking about methamphetamine? Crystals! Please, Mommy! Fucking hey! Oh, the gas is getting stronger. If we don't leave now, we'll stay here forever. Your sweet boy is right behind you, Mommy! Igor? Hey, what are you doing here? Oh my... Holy... Fuck. Did I do all this? We barely made it out alive. The gas masks must have been faulty, but the hallucinogen should wear off fairly quickly. I am so goddamn tired. Just leave me here. Why don't you come back to the warehouse with me? You need rest. Don't freak out, okay? I'll open the portal, and you can come back to the base.
What the hell was that? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
You want to live forever, Professor? Besides, it had to be done. We gouged out their fucking eyes and cut off their ears this time.
I meant blowing up the
Oh, that! Yeah! But it was worth it, right? And you didn't hesitate even once.
Hello.
Hey.
I've been thinking about the nuclear disasters in the West. They never got as much coverage in the press.
I think the Americans just wanted...
Interesting. Do you think Chernobylite has already been...
I really don't know. But Hanford, Windscale, Boucher, Fukushima...
Yeah. But let's focus on...
Right. Do you think you could find some...
But I'll be...
Perfect.
Follow me. Now that we've covered the basics, I'm going to teach you how to shoot. Don't hug your cover. Keep it at... Remember to stay in cover as much as you can. Okay, Igor? Ready? Go! Nicely done. Keep practicing and you'll be the terror of the zone in no time.
You have a second?
Sure.
I was just thinking about Zena, Yuri. They were the best fucking guys and gals. They took me in and we... The greatest team of stalkers. It was a stupid ass. Zena was the smart one. Yuri was the strongest guy ever. Igor was the leader. And then there was Ludmila, the party girl.
I'm really sorry, Mickey.
Everything reminds me of them. Carried all this shit on our... It was supposed to be the Pripyat fucking 5...
I'm really sorry. Mikhail, you...
Perhaps a fucking gathering and preparing herbs and mushrooms.
Actually...
The fuck you want?
Want to trade?
Just make it fucking...
Igor, wake up!
I'm awake, I think.
Meet me in the Red Forest. Time to learn about your past.
So, just like always?
So, what's the...
I can see you. I can see your thoughts. What's taking you so long? Find me. We belong together. Take my hand. I'll show you a new world. A world that you've never seen before.
All dead. Stuck in Chernobylite crystals. Crushed. Suffocated.
Honestly, I don't even mind fighting these monsters that are popping up, because it means I get mushrooms. I'm so short on mushrooms.
Hey, you. What's going on? There was an explosion 2 days ago, and now there are soldiers in Yaniv. And...
Sorry, fellas. I'm just the driver. They don't tell me anything. But if the army is there, we have to be safe, right?
This Kozlov guy seems to be important. Perhaps I should meet with him and ask about Tatiana.
What do you hope to find among these trees, Igor?
You tell me, my love. You brought me here.
What are you talking about, Igor? Are you losing your mind?
Frankly, yes. I think I might be.
You came here because there's something you need to understand. Something to do with those dead trees. What they are, what they represent.
They're not dead. Not entirely. The radiation from the disaster killed all the microbes, which slowed decay almost to a halt. The Red Forest is like a snapshot in time, but there are signs that nature may recover.
Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Every inch of this area is still badly irradiated. Perhaps this horror will give birth to something entirely new. Perhaps it already has.
New?
Strange. Foreign. Alien. Something unfathomable. New. There's more I want you to see.
I'm worried about these nightmares you've been having. You should see Dr. Bruinoff again, Tanya.
What's he gonna do? Prescribe more pills that make me numb?
I'm sorry. I didn't want to... I love you.
I know. But I'd rather suffer the demon inside me than feel like a hollow shell.
I wish there was something I could do.
Just promise you'll never give up on me, my love. The claw, the most irradiated piece of machinery in the zone. This might also be the most radioactive place in the zone, apart from the reactor core.
I know. It was used to remove the graphite from the roof of reactor number 3. 20,000 Röntgen per hour. Touching it with one's bare hands would practically be suicide. So the liquidators had to use machinery or robots whenever they could.
Both terrifying and fascinating, isn't it? Almost as if someone had accidentally opened a door to the inside of some dark, twisted star, oozing power that should have been left untouched.
Where do you get these ideas from, Tanya? Probably all those science fiction books you used to read. Nuclear fission is just a method of producing energy. We became quite adept at harnessing it.
Really? This place doesn't inspire confidence in your assessment. I know what nuclear fission is, and you know that's not what I'm talking about.
I don't understand.
I think you do, my love. You said it yourself once. It's us. Humankind. Are we truly ready to bear such a responsibility? We're like a bunch of chimpanzees trying to launch a rocket into space. What if the radioactivity is just the beginning? What if we stumble upon something even more powerful?
Chernobylite.
We need someone to guide us. Someone more significant than all of us. Someone or something.
Sometimes I wish humanity had one gigantic head.
What for?
So it could pull that head out of its gigantic ass.
Joke about it if it makes you feel safe, but it changes nothing. I'll show you.
Watch your step, Tanya.
Don't worry, my love. I'll be fine.
Like when you fell out of that tree you were climbing. You almost gave me a heart attack.
I was trying to give you an apple, remember?
Try a low-hanging fruit next time.
Low-hanging fruits are not my thing, Igor. Samoshells? What do you know about them?
Well, when the Chernobyl reactor blew apart and the radionuclides started spreading, the authorities created an exclusion zone encompassing a 30-kilometer radius around the power plant. The people living in that area were evacuated. Eventually, first the Pripyat dwellers, then the other nearby hamlets: Kopachi, Yaniv, Poliska, Tarasi, Severivka, Vilcha, Opachichi, Andriivka, and many more.
They were forced to leave, had to abandon their lives and their belongings. Their animals were shot, but some people refused to leave, didn't they? Or resettled later in secret. But why? Why would they do something so irrational, Igor?
They were sentimental, I guess. They must not have been thinking clearly.
You're the only one thinking clearly, aren't you, Igor? Always trying to reason your way out of every predicament. But people are different. They act on emotions, hopes, and fears.
Illusions.
Look who's talking. A mad scientist conversing with an imaginary woman. You think you know these people, but you don't. What do you know about this place? Its history? Do you have any idea what the folks living here went through? The Russian Civil War, forced collectivization, the Great Patriotic War, Nazi occupation, persecution by the NKVD.
History wasn't kind to this place. I know.
They suffered and lost so much. But they buried their dead and kept on going in spite of everything. This has been their place on Earth for generations. Do you think a bit of radioactivity would scare them away? People don't change that quickly, Igor. Maybe they don't want to, or maybe they just can't. Not many of them are left today. This place is dying. When the last of the Samoshells passes away, it will be the end. What about you, my love? Will you embrace change if our fate depends on it?
How's it hanging, bro?
Michiel!
You're obviously but you were...
Well, don't forget
Right. You definitely missed some...
The last one sounds...
Not a big music.
I love music. Sibelius, Rahman...
Jesus H!
I'm not.
We need to remedy this situation pronto.
I have absolute... Michiel...
Have stuff gathering and...
Perfect. Let's do it.
What are we doing again? It's very fucking important that you also need to know how to very fucking use, but you also need to be fast. That's why we're gonna time this exercise. 3, 2, go! Tick-tock, Igor! You got 40 seconds left! Time is of the essence. 20 seconds left. Get them scrawny legs pumping, Professor! 10 seconds! Time's up! Come on, Igor! Let's show our studio audience how you did! Not bad for an ancient scholar. We're done here, Igor. The fuck you?
Mikhail...
Perhaps a gathering...
Actually...
Well done! Good to see that big fat brain of yours doesn't get in the way of some real action.
Igor.
Hey, what's up?
I was thinking about...
Any...
Did you know the medical data gathered...
Whoa! Nothing like a...
This American diplomat I met, they put more than 20 billion after their amazing... Even the American troops helped, so they confiscated all...
That's regrettable. The biggest that long-term exposure to even low levels of radiation can be...
Yeah.
Do you think...
But I'll be...
Maybe some other...
You're the boss, you...
Who is this?
The real question is, who are you? Are you someone capable? Someone I can work with?
I recognize your voice. You're that guy from the Duga radar installation.
Call me Seshko. We can help each other.
Raised in the jungle, right?
Yeah, a concrete jungle called Moscow. Besides, I have no love for...
What could you possibly...
I know this whole place inside out. I know...
Well, let's say I'm in...
Let's meet in 2. Find me on the roof of Kev...
Let's make it happen.
You entered the zone like a ghost, but now so many people know about you and your mission. I don't like this, Igor. This is dangerous. Sashko is a real daredevil, all right. But like everyone else out here, he probably has his own agenda. Watch your step, Igor.
Who's there? Stand down! Call for backup! It's Kimenyuk! Tango spotted! Engage forces! I repeat, we've got men down! He's behind cover! Flank him! He can't be far. We need to locate this asshole. Enemy spotted!
No. No, I don't believe this.
Impressive. Now for the real test.
What do you mean? Test?
You think I trust you now? Why? Because you showed up? You need to show me I'm making the right decision. I want to see with my own eyes.
You want me to perform?
Whatever. Call it what you... See? Never doubted you, Chief. Well done.
What was that all about?
Trust.
I hope this wasn't all...
This place belongs to ghosts! What are you doing here, stranger? Be gone, intruder! You don't belong here! Let her rest!
Igor! Igor, help me!
Tanya, what's wrong? Wake up!
No, get away from me!
Shh. It's just a nightmare. I'm here, my love.
I saw something. It was so dark and terrifying. I couldn't breathe.
It was just a bad dream. You're safe now.
None of us are safe.
Shh. Easy.
Motherfucker's vanished! We gotta find his ass!
Hello there. Special discount for my savior. You are a beacon of hope in this rundown shithole. The decline of civilization is upon us, but...
What are you doing here?
I'm doing whatever I can. Whatever needs to be done
You need to be a little...
I was a school teacher once. I spent my best years teaching those drooling teenage morons about... Do you know what it got me?
A headache?
And a shitty teacher's pension for my... Anyways, Pripyat now lies in ruins.
Really?
Commerce and trade, bazaars, markets, trade routes.
All right. Do you buy med?
Everything but ointment.
Take care of yourself. That was crazy what you asked me to do. You know that.
Crazier than sneaking into the irradiated zone and playing tag with an army of mercenaries?
Point taken.
Like I said, we can help each other.
Sure thing. Listen.
Crazy old man, like a vagrant. I did what I was asked of me. Normally I'd say, none of you, it's my brother.
Okay.
What's new, Igor?
Nothing much.
Yeah.
I remember Anton...
Kashim was a nasty piece of business.
Not much.
You and the rest of the... For the big players, Russia, the U... It's called war. Us mercs usually play a support. There's an unspoken rule that we never attack each other directly. That's what happened in Kashim. The US used dozens of drones. Anton and his mercenary buddies. You watched some of his friends die.
I admire your bravery and dedication, Ellie. It goes against...
And I admire your idealism, Igor. That's something I think you're...
Are you hungry, Igor?
Not at the moment, thanks.
Just get out. This meat I wouldn't feed.
What are you on about?
I've spent a lot of time in the... Along the way, I learned about what happened.
Okay.
After your dumbass scientist, someone told the party apparatchiks.
Of course.
Right. Hell, not even 100 years... Anyway, the animals were slaughtered, all right, and shipped...
This sounds like
The glowing sausages left them. Their solution was to immediately ship, but the truth was already out. So, there was this freaking ghost train. This toxic meat train cruised the Soviet Empire for 3 years. At that point, but I managed to snap...
Valuable?
Not...
You're insane.
The fuck you?
Mikhail...
Have stuff gathering and...
Perfect.
Listen up, Buttercup. They're sneaking, spying...
Tour guiding?
Have you got a problem with that? Guiding, but stop interrupting.
Surviving it?
Ah, yes. Among them, would you like to guess?
Wouldn't dream.
In that case, I'll tell you. You don't look impressed. I know it doesn't sound as exciting as jumping from helicopter. That crap is the special. But imagine you have to smuggle 3 crates of your best rot gut through an NAR checkpoint. And why? Because and now you ruined somebody's wedding. But it's not too late to avert this catastrophe. Just watch me arrange chemical scrap. If you run into any problems, great. Looks like...
How are things, Professor?
Not too bad, sir.
I've been thinking about my He'd make a great addition.
You were...
For a while, yes.
I see.
I know you're trying to be polite, Igor, but I'm talking about ongoing tough.
What about the
Anyway, me and Rustlin were right. You get hooked on the Rustlin had a special talent. We all follow the code, of course.
Where criminals forsake their...
That's right. Rustlin would never...
You think it took it...
Possibly?
I would like to...
Sure. Got a sec? Pop.
Shoot.
I know how to make small, shaped charges.
Right.
But first, I need you to be...
Sounds like it's worth...
I'm a practical man. I built my first pipe bomb when I was 8.
How did such a...
I've ready to go?
Sure.
I'll mark the building on...
What is this? It can't be real. No! No! No!
I'm sorry. What happened?
Not the end. I won't let
What?
it end like this. Go. Die. Fade. Portal. Help. Die. Igor.
I'm sorry, did my run just end because the reactor exploded? What?
Time. What is time, Igor? Is it a straight line? An arrow fired at the dawn of creation, moving steadily towards infinity? A universal constant that cannot be altered? Or is it something much more? A fourth dimension that can change? Slowing down, speed, something that can take the form of cosmic... You arrived at your base wounded and scarred. Go ahead, Igor.
Hands where I can see them. What's the password?
Nostalgia. We don't have time for games, Olivier. Can't you tell it's me?
You picked the password. Let's just stick to the rules, shall we? Come on in.
And if you could change any of your decisions, Would it be like going back in time, or would it create an alternate universe? This is your chance to rethink the decisions you've made, a chance to reshape the fabric of space-time reality, a chance to alter your timeline. We can be together, Igor, but you have to learn the truth if you truly want to find me. Sashko asked you to destroy the Moscow Eye or make it work for you. Your choice was to make use of the PDA upgrade. These events have not happened yet, as the future is... Tarkhan asked you to burn... Sashko asked... Tarkhan... Let's move the pieces.
You will make time. I'm the keeper of the... and in a quiet mouse. Oh, you never...
If anyone is burn it, but we cannot take any chances with those.
Tarkhan asked you to burn all of it. While searching Tarkhan's hideout, you considered rearming the traps. Mikhail wanted you to help him wipe out... You saved Mikhail from poisonous gas. You passed Sashko's test by... You reached the supplies, but...
Got a sec?
Shoot.
I know him.
Right.
But first...
Sounds like...
I built my...
How did...
Ready to go.
Sure.
I marked the build.
I'm incredibly confused. I died? Because there was an explosion from the reactor that let me then change the choices I already made in the same run? It's the same run, because I have all my buildings and stuff, so why did I die? Why was there an explosion? What would I have done to prevent that? Because the game's like, oh, don't worry, sometimes you'll die and you'll lose some progress and lose some items. Like, I don't understand why I died.
Charges? I always knew that you had something explosive hidden inside of you, Professor...
Okay, Sashko. I'm in position.
You should find the place, no problem. It's in a one-way story building on the perimeter of the Muscovy.
I think I know where it is. My sweet Tanya, I can never tell if you're coming or going. So unpredictable, so alive. You teased me out of my shell.
I'm the rabbit, and you're the turtle. Remember the fairy tale?
I do, except I would never outrun you. Not in a million years.
Well, don't lose hope, my love. I believe in you.
Stop right there. You're...
You can help me, friend.
What if... well, there's those NAR, and there's this... He leaves...
So...
What did I...
You mentioned something. What kind of... What about this...
That'll be one... You wanna fuck with the Bradford tourist?
I better be going.
Bradford forever!
I hope I don't run into that maniac. What was his name? Kimanyuk?
Sashko, I found the plastique box.
Well, shit.
Now what?
Well, no charges mean I can make the compound from scratch, but that means I'll need...
What do you mean?
You got the detonator?
Why would I do that?
To blow these bastards direct.
All right. Nothing? Shit.
You actually pressed the button? I'm impressed.
Nothing happened.
Of course nothing happened, goofus. It's a dummy. But well, right? Igor Kimanyuk, professor, lover, pyromaniac.
This was another of your idiot stunts? You know, I know I should be surprised, but actually I'm not.
It's not a real detonator. It's just a prop. I was just messing with you, Professor. Trust me, I wouldn't risk the life of my brave companion like that. But you still need to go to find my other stash and bring me the components I need. It's right next to the connector.
Spread out and search the area. Keep an eye out for the explosives.
Sashko, I found the building, but it's crawling with NAR soldiers. Looks like they know about the stash. Any ideas?
Fuckers, they must have spotted me earlier.
A little heads up would be appreciated next time.
Hey, you got this, man. You're better at this shit than you give yourself credit for.
Thanks, but...
You're breaking up. I'm losing signal. Igor, signal.
Sashko? Sashko! Damn it! Sashko, I found your components.
Glad to hear it. For a moment there, I thought I might lose my favorite partner in crime.
Was that supposed to be humor, Sashko? Not bad for a first try.
I hate being outside. Cold, wet, and full of mosquitoes all biting you in the dick. All work and no play makes Vladimir a dull boy.
Ah, good to...
I'd like to... Did you find...
Take a look.
See you later. Sashko, you know the difference between dynamite and nitroglycerin? I need you to be more stable, like dynamite, and less like nitroglycerin, which will just blow a person to hell for no reason.
You want to make an omelet? You gotta crack a few skulls.
If you know so much about eggs...
Nah, that's your department.
Hey,
about what? I can show you.
Actually...
My favorite...
Fighting NA...
Your everyday...
Sure.
It was a fucking... At first, I wasn't looking. When that didn't turn my crank...
What's that?
Well... It's like visiting places that always seem to be...
Well, that's a... Well, what were you...
I'm not entirely sure. Fukushima... When I came to the... I knew right away I was gonna... Most of them were just... But it was fucking... This is me now, making a living in Pripyat.
Yes, very cool. Mikhail...
Taps of gathering and...
Actually...
What's up, Dante?
What did you call me?
I was thinking about this book, and it suddenly struck me how...
Yeah?
You know, this...
I'm impressed.
I studied classical literature at the... Cry Havoc, and...
I knew there was more to you than...
I guess I'm full of surprise.
Okay, so now we just need to kind of max out our air quality. We're kind of good for that. I guess I could build some more beds just in case we get more people.
The fuck you!
Mikhail...
Perhaps gathering and...
Perfect.
Gathering supplies seems easy enough. Herbs with large leaves can, or even beneath them. Ready to put Uncle Mikhail. You need to find 2 mushrooms, and because my 3, 2, fuck it, just go fetch me some... Igor, 40 seconds left. Seconds left, Igor! Hustle, hustle, hustle! Seconds left! No dilly fucking dallying, you hear? Alright. Not bad. Alright. Igor, hey.
What is it?
He's knee deep in the but that's to be expected.
I see.
Let's not get bogged down with the details.
Okay, that's going to do it for Chernobylite this morning, and for most of this week. This afternoon, I have to go to Edinburgh and do some training for my new job, so I'll be there for a couple of days. So I won't be back on until probably Friday morning. So we'll come back and do more of it then. I still have absolutely no idea why I died from an explosion at the plant, but hey, maybe I'll find out online. In the meantime, thanks for watching.